Welcome. This is Godly True TV here. Tune in. Uh, our guest will be on in a few minutes. Yes, we're back in tune with um our weekly programming. Um, we are discussing today the Ecowas lifting some sanctions on Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. Um, this is a. I was really excited with this news, because it gives them an opportunity to start to build their own unified bloc, and also give them opportunity to complete the lot of the projects, that is set on the way. And I think that with this coming, if it stay for like extended amount of years, it can create a lot of like a unity pocket, within Africa, and then, as the unification becomes stronger, over time it can become a very powerful unity where they don't need to rely on outside forces. They can stand strong on their own, because at the end of the day, what I realize is that when we stand in a self-sufficient setting, unified, helping each other, it's much better off that way, because at the end of the day, people are running around pretending that, they are your friend. When you come to find out and you realize, say, hold on, these people don't really have your best interest at heart. They just come to take resources and wealth. They come to gain for themselves. And then next thing you know, they run back to their country, and they complaining and saying, oh, these people, they gain a lot, and then behind your back, they talk bad about you. And that's why I say it's better when you rely on yourself. Better, it's a better situation, because anytime you're relying on external forces outside of the continent, it's always historically it always end up in a bad situation. Yeah, so we welcome KOJ and KOJ Productions. KOJ, what do you think about, lifting of the sanctions? And not all of the sanctions is lifted, it's just some of the sanction is lifted. But I think this is good progress. What do you think?
The sanctions shouldn't be there in the first place. That's what I think. Sanctions shouldn't be there in the first place because when a man wants betterment for himself, and a man, I would tell him that sanctions, you take sanctions against a man because him want betterment for his family, his friends, his colleagues, and you want to feel like that. Him asking for too much.
Mm.
When a man wants to have food to eat, close to where a comfortable place to sleep,
Mm.
for the people and for himself. And a man gonna look at him and tell me, you're asking for too much. Why should you have a comfortable place to sleep? Why you should have a decent meal to eat? Why you should have decent clothes to wear? Why should you drive a nice vehicle? Why should you have good road to walk on? Why should your children have good school? Why should your children, have a good hospital? You asking for too much. You know what I mean? And you have these so-called, you know, people that claim that them coming and to help. You know what I mean? If how me just choose my friend from my boy I growing up, and that's what me tell all my kids them now. So once me have a friend and you give me one bad advice, can't give me two,
They say he can't advise you again.
I'm a friend, man, and you give me one bad advice, man. One it take
But
to
they
change.
say if in tell if you jump off a cliff, say this person not make sense.
I said only you're supposed to only take one bad advice from any human being. Understand? One advice is good enough. Because when you assess it,
They say you now come in unity with them type of people.
no, 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 no. If you're if your thing, is just a promise, will never,
Mm-hmm.
so you know your friend, a friend that make you a promise that they will never fulfill, or a friend that give you bad advice.
Mm-hmm.
And you're only supposed to take one from them. That means you don't give them the chance to give you another one. Understand? And all these so-called experts we are advising Africans and come with them so-called friendship, you know, we have no interest in the common man, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you have all these big I'll company down there in Nigeria. Well, them all them can see is to make damage to the place and can't even employ the local people them and the government love that, you understand, because them get a dollar for themselves and the people in the country suffer. And
Mm.
and
Oh,
that right now, you know, people people
seashell you talk about.
yeah, all of them, you know what I mean?
Okay.
When we come in and you want tell a man say, yeah, your children don't supposed to have nice place to live. It's
Mm.
a terrible thing for your children to have nice place to live. It's a abominable thing for your children to have a decent plate of food to eat. It's abominable for your children to have a comfortable place to sleep. You know what I mean? Because they don't say it like that, But the things that they did and the things that they put in place make you know that the tell us say your children don't supposed to have good food to eat. Your
Mm.
children don't supposed to have nice places to sleep. Your children don't supposed to have a comfortable, a nice hospital to go to. You understand? While them robbing from you and build the most elaborate things for themselves. You understand? And at time now, I'm glad, even for forum like this, and social media, I bring the world to a place where people can see the condition and see who are the real culprit and know who are the real friend and who know
Yeah,
who.
yeah, man, because a long time they did hide under a shade,
Yeah, yeah.
under a tree.
A long time them cover up the thing, but now
Mm-hmm.
the world set away now that you can't see a thing in a real time. You know what I mean? No matter where in the world you be, you can talk to a man in real time while the thing is happening. it's live and direct, you know what I mean? So a man can't say no, you know, people are make up anything.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
But man is still lie today, you know. It's just that they're held accountable.
You understand? Any man when a look out for you, man, and your friend, you understand? Whether even if them blood related, them don't mean nothing to you. You understand? If me say me and your brethren and you say me and your brethren, and you know want nothing good for me, I mean want good for you. One of we decide so we're gonna undermine the next one, take away everything and thief away everything, and then go with a friend them and go laugh. A friend that are you hearing me that you're supposed to cut that off by any means necessary. Understand? And no, it's not the time where you know you look friend from man who are woman who you know so them hate you. Understand?
Yeah, because that's how they mash up a lot of people and pretend as if they're a friend and gather like a thing here, gather like a thing there. Next thing you know, then gone there in 4 years, man. And
Yeah,
they hurt people.
yeah. Them can't you can't and that's the thing you can't pretend you know. Understand? You can't pretend. You see, these people have a thing, let me say right. Them take away the people them raw material, then can't go process it. And when them process it and come double the price on them and sell them it back. See them back. You understand?
Crazy, man.
You see, a fairness you want in the world, you know. Fairness. You understand? It's fairness you want in the world. We can't because a man having big gun him can go cow down people. Fairness you want. Cause one day the same thing I turn back on them, you know. How long can a man take wickedness?
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Well, I was as I was looking into the same Ecowas situation. I don't know if you hear, you know, France, France, due to the fact that France is not getting that much oil, and then cut out Niger, cut off from France. France is start to feel it now.
Yeah.
They start to feel some repercussion. All the stealing that they were doing and taking resources, now that they cannot able to get it anymore, now they start to feel.
You see, them rob the African and when them thief the African. When we go France, you know, and we got the Eiffel Tower, you know. And right
Mm-hmm.
look, you know, me I look and I see where I go on. And me see a lot of the Africans them did, you know, we have to sell some figurine on the road and some local trinkets on the road. And as the
Mm-hmm.
police have to get up on the road, I just said to myself, say, you know, everywhere the black man going, you know, man, we have to get the shit here in the stick. And look how them people that are thief with all of the minerals and all of the things them from them people there. And then when them coming up for them country, them treat them like crap, you know, see it.
Yeah, that is true, and that's why I don't respect the African leaders then because they treating them like they're up here, like they're gods. But
Yo,
when you go to foreign country, they treat you like dog.
see, when all them claim say, them bungling them up on a bus and carry them got Queen Elizabeth funeral.
I don't know how these people don't realize it, disrespect that.
And while the man them put Joe Biden a style of ride round and them bungle them up like school children, school bus and go pop.
That's big disrespect, man. That's
And
disrespectful.
the man they take them kind of
And
disrespect.
when they put, I don't know if they watch the whole ceremony, you know, but when I went back and look, them put the African leaders them in a the little church pew them
Mm.
when nobody like you remember a part of the ceremony where the
Yeah,
camera
something
they
there.
never even then the
No,
camera not even go on them.
listen me no watch it, you know, because listen me, that's something there for me, you know.
I never watched it. I never watched it, the ceremony live because I think that day I was busy doing something. But I went back and look at the film.
Poor parents now. They look
I,
right.
I went back and look at the film and
Look,
then the highlight and reruns. But the way they didn't treat African leaders, and it was just bad, but very bad. They didn't treat them very bad.
and then for them fault, man. Yo, me now listen, brother. No respect no man when I respect you. No man when I respect you, no matter who them be. You understand? A man when I respect you now, no respect for him. My grandmother said, well, good for the goose is good for the gander. That means
Mm-hmm.
if you respect me, I respect you. If you not respect for me, I don't feel. You understand? At time now
Mm-hmm.
that as a people realize, you know, when
Mm-hmm.
look,
Yeah, so I agree, because right now the situation is getting um critical.
don't wanna see it, don't wanna see it, but.
Salute not salute not scaffer boss, salute Judah King, salute everybody on the live. I want to let you know that we're talking about Ecowas, lifting some sanctions on Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali. Everybody know that the newly formed Sahel unity is coming together. I love to see unification come together and one mind, one thinking, one development.
Every
You have
pray
to say something?
them three leaders they need prayer, you understand? Cause say if you don't pray for them leader, they the man that lost at least chance and get them over try if you assassinate them, So that man they need serious
Yeah,
prayer.
trust me, they already try on Trevor like 5 to 6 times already.
Uh,
Everything then try, then they're trying as much they can to bring down in three countries. That's what they're trying to do. But me praying and hoping God keep them three man they over control them three countries there because
one, one,
in
one,
Africa we have so much sellout. You know, Finally we get a group of country where really
but
stand for unity and stand for the people.
if them three they
You
can
know.
hold them grip, you see? If those three can hold them grip and bring about a change,
Mm-hmm.
I think others gonna join.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Mm.
Because just like how I don't know if you remember with it, that's why I was saying to myself, I kinda I was I wanted to be like the BRICS effect. Cause I don't know if you realize when they started out, nobody wanted to be a part of the BRICS.
And that's
It's just 4 countries.
I'm still
And then
I watch Britain one eye still,
and then and then after I think 5, 6, 7 years later, no, everybody wanted to be a part of it. Not,
I watch
but
Britain.
I feel like if these three countries come together and be strong and hold up each other and protect each other and stand together, and if they really carry out all those infrastructure things that they say they're gonna do, it's gonna really improve them as a whole and the entire continent as one. And they're gonna be more stronger together, than they will ever be
Unity is strength, my brother.
apart.
Unity is strength. Unity is strength.
Mhm.
When you can show a united front for the right cause, because you can unite for the wrong thing. You know what I mean? Because you see, man, unite for the wrong thing, and when you look, thousands of people dead, you don't see it.
Mm.
Drop bomb and kill thousands. Because man, unite for the wrong thing. But we are trying to say, man, to unite for the right thing. A life, yes, life over death. You know what I mean? Happiness,
But
see?
Some
mean?
people don't want to unite for the right thing. They want to unite for evil and the wrong. No.
Why
Finally, we people for support what this people when you see people coming together for the right reason.
I think a Baba and the word I will say every man have an equal right to live and to be free. Don't care what color, class, or race he may be. You know, and that's the adapted saying and my original saying, but it's a saying that I've been quoting lately, and and I think I'm gonna quote it many more times because every man have an equal right to live and to be free. Don't care what color, class, or race he may be. And I say, because the Bible said the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof, and all them that dwell therein. That means every man that dwell upon the earth, supposed to have righteous liberty. You understand? But you got some demonic people out there will only believe in slaughtering and killing and sow discord among nations and people and to cause eruption and erosion and all kind of ungodly things. You understand? But want to see a united front among especially people of African ethnicity across African home and abroad, wherever you live, if it come together and to realize, listen, we are support a united front of unity because a long time our people, they want to put our people, like say we are some second class people, are with God and the right God, you understand? And for them God are the right God. You know,
Mm-hmm.
a black God and a white God, and see, we should say the black God now have power, and only the white God have power. And because only the white
That,
God kill.
that's exactly how them present it.
You know what I mean? And I should say only the white God can kill and cause mass destruction. You understand? And the black God have to humble. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
That's the white
That's
God.
exactly what they. That's
So,
exactly what they're trying to say.
you understand? But right now we are looking at the world and I say, listen, we want changes in the world. And a righteousness we are saying, because what people call righteousness and that God call righteousness, that's your
And
kind of righteousness without
and one
injustice.
of the happiest moment is when they decide to say they're gonna dump the CFA in the garbage. They're
Mm.
gonna clear out all these other foreign country money out of their system. They're gonna start build their own money, build their own infrastructure, build up their own self. I like to see that, man. I don't
We
like to see people in a bondage and people take advantage of you and all and something. I never like that.
no, know that. We don't know that. Righteousness will come for preaching now. Right
Mm-hmm.
come for preach. You understand? So no, so
And,
because
and you
right,
can believe the people in the send oil to France. And France light up with a whole bunch of light.
they're
And
not
Niger people them in the darkness.
up, man.
People them in the darkness.
We're not going to see a place light up, man. And
Oh my god. The
uh,
whole city of France in the light while Niger in the darkness.
look how all 80 poor and 80 still have to pay France money. What for what?
Hmm.
For what? For
That's what I think that's why God never made me leader, cause me could never pay a dime to these evil people.
the man for enslave you. These people, man, if a Satan run them people heart, man, and I don't know
Hmm.
man, what God them a serve, man.
Trust me. Everybody running away. Oh, these people are the people of the,
Now, listen, man,
and you're on Snow Mountain, and they're the holy angels. They never done wrong,
Bible,
and but
Bible,
the crazy thing about they own all the company of war.
the
Them
Bible gives three classifications with Satan. Satan have three characteristics. What the Bible said, Satan have three. He said the thief coming to steal, to
hmm
and to destroy.
Mm.
That means if you see me start kill people and walk around and rob people and kill people, and no God no, God would have advocate my gone out of my heart long time.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? The thief come to steal, to kill, and to destroy. So if a man have a destructive heart, you understand? If a man have a thief in heart, will rob people them things. You understand? And that one when you can't get robbed, you destroy people things. You
Mm.
see no other way around it, behind it, beside it. The thief cometh to steal. People understand when the Bible speaks of righteousness, what it means by righteousness. People need to understand. The Bible says you cannot have righteousness without justice. So every man have to get them just reward. So you can't have unfair people, want to treat people unfair, and then want to set them righteous. Or if you're righteous. Now see it in your daddy, man.
But the interesting part about it is you have the same people who are commit the crime and the mass slaughter and all this evil stuff. They are the one that being judged, trying to judge what they own wrong.
Because it's-
I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all.
then get
And
people
they say, oh, what they're doing is okay, it's no problem.
then get people who don't have not who cannot think for themselves. You understand? For brainwash them and tell them say the way they're supposed to think. And so me like a line with Bob put in a song now. Him say they are so ignorant because they taught only the things that them teach us we know.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So them ignorant. You understand? Because you don't have brains to think. You don't know an evil man,
Mm-hmm.
good man.
Yeah, man. This is what I realized that all the rules then don't apply. It only apply to certain demographics.
No, 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 no. At the time of our eyes open across the globe and across and around the world. You understand? When you see evil come for shun. The Bible says shun the very appearance of evil. You see where people call evil now. A
Mm-hmm.
girlfriend, them said ain't evil. That them bring it down to A man have 3 wives. Them say the man the evil. That are evil. You understand? But the man will go out and wipe out a whole nation. He's a good man.
Yeah, he's righteous.
Yeah.
And these are the three guys then what they want to get rid of.
Yeah, man. God bless them, man. And keep them
Yeah,
and
them three guys here, man.
may the face of God shine upon them, man. Bless them
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
listen. You
And
see,
that one there behind, that one here, I try to get rid of them. The main one.
now Satan inchman that man. Satan
Yeah,
inchman.
man, dark.
Yeah, man. A Satan inchman, man. Satan. You understand?
And another thing too, I don't know if you hear what's going on too. Then get rid of something called birth citizenship in the French colonies and getting rid of it.
Then that boy jump saying and then get the next chance to come out that I first thing my wife out, You say any man where nobody now come get no more citizenship. That I want a film thing when have down packs and then put him back in a power. And I see it. Um enough people will come here and them pick them not them pick can't turn as more citizen. You understand? Because of them thing that because you know England cut it out, now see France cut it out, so America soon cut it out, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
To me, them
So
something like a foolishness.
and a foolishness. Now even them not just say you see the Bible say no, a good man, his sleep is sweet, And when him dep on him bed, him plan how to do good things for human being, But him
Mm-hmm.
wicked on his bed only plot to do evil. In a sleep, the wicked on his bed stay up at night and plot how to do evil. The righteous
Mm-hmm.
bed in sweet sleep, he might think of whose kid can I help tomorrow? Who can I give $1?
Mm.
Who can I make a way for? That's what the righteous man think, But the evil man think, I gonna go down, let's see. And when me done, not even suckling, not even a dog me no want to see me kill everything. So the evil man think, while the righteous man sit back and think, Father, give me strength. Who can I help tomorrow? Who can I send $1 go get tomorrow? Who can
So
I
basically, what you're saying is that I study evil at night and practice at day.
study evil continuously? The wicked study evil continuously. That means that him not take
Mm.
no breaking thought in wickedness,
Mm.
There's no break towards his wickedness. You understand?
Sad, man. Sad.
While the righteous man sit back and a whole of meditation and say, God, when I them kids suffer, which one of them I can help, Lord? What I can do for them? You understand? So yeah, we have to know. We have to know. So, and them evil people, just come up with them evil thing there all the while, just come up, figure out what kind of evil can I come up with tomorrow.
You think that them born evil or them just gravitate to the evil?
But it come like a Satan get them, papa.
Boy, sad, man. Sad.
The
But
root of
at least there's a ray of hope in all of this darkness. You see, three man come together and start a thing, and I try something.
yeah,
Try move out of the darkness into the light.
and a time, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A long time, see Bob dead and gone and you say, man, Africa unite. I sing it for a long time. A song I love. Man say, oh good and how pleasant it is between man, God and man to see the unification of Africa. And I know we can't see it. I say it will be good and it will be pleasant in the sight of God and in the sight of man to see the unification of all Africans. And man. And when Marcus Garvey say, Africa for Africa, home and abroad. And the black man will never be respected in America, England, France, China, Japan, Australia,
Africa must
New Zealand,
unite.
until when they see if Africa come together and unite and then can see the unification. Now you have a homeland
Mm-hmm.
as an exemplary foundation to say them can say, oh, it's for them people there, some people you have to respect because they know how to come together and strike one card.
Mm-hmm.
You ever listen to a nice orchestra play, man? And so many instruments, and they come like just one, everything just in tune, in sweet harmony. It just a
Mm-hmm.
melody,
I move together.
everything just together. And you have
Mm-hmm.
uh, uh, so many different instruments, and you're nothing out of tune and nothing. I go
Well organized.
well organized. You know what I mean? Anything in a unity, Papa, a strength. You understand?
Well, I always say, that when you get that unity together, okay, make sure the snake don't get in between the unity. That's where the danger is.
You have to be aware of them still, you know what I mean?
Yeah, then dark, man, the real dark.
You have to beware of them still, you know what I mean?
Everywhere they go, the snake, oh, it divide unity.
Just looking at the history of the world and see who caused the most destabilization.
But they are the say first one and say, oh, they are the one that bring civilization. They are the one that bring development. They are the one that do this and they are the one that do this. They know the science, they know this and they know that. And they say, oh, if we never did this, you guys wouldn't be over here. You wouldn't be in this
That,
position. I say,
that,
what?
that place
Who
no problem,
put us in position?
you know.
Huh?
The partner probably says stolen water is sweet now. So them teeth the thing and say it's sweet.
Like, for example, I was just listening to a Snow Mountain guy.
Mm.
He was saying that, we're not stealing your resources. We're not stealing your resources. The leaders over there selling up to us. So that was then. This is now. We never take anything from you. We buy it fair and square.
Listen,
Man, so these people think everybody idiot.
now
I
music,
try to play games with people.
yeah, you know, not everything, I will set the trend, I will do it, Music.
They
We,
never would admit that to you. They're not gonna admit that.
but who thief the money?
They get the most. This is true. That's why I was saying to you that. That's
Yeah,
why I was saying to you that a lot of the contract. If you look on if you pull up on your phone, music contract. Look in a contract. Majority of the contract they have something called in the case of your death.
yeah.
When they put that clause in there, so then got you because anyhow you die or somebody close to you die, the rights of your that music or whatever you create go right back to them. These people know exactly what they're doing. And, and I listen to a lot of interviews.
And and
There are a
even
lot of artists that they confirm exact same thing.
and even what all the artists them fall still now because even in today's world, you say me a man a ball for Grammy, ball for God Grammy, in 2024. I remember, the people don't have most of the talent, most of the skills.
The interesting part
And
of it is
come on, man. Time enough we stop.
they're not gonna give you the recognition you really need, because if you're with these people recognize you, you might as well stop that.
Another 5, 10 years or 20 years from now, you know, them a fly go Nigeria for go get a Nigerian award because I type best.
Hmm.
When they
And
look for
another part of it too.
and the
Look
actor,
at all right, look at the acting scene, right?
yeah.
Look at one of the best actors, Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington never get certain award. Him better than hundreds of these other
And
actors.
you see
And then
first
they don't even give him half of the award when he's actually supposed to get.
and the first time they give him an award, they give him a training deal when pay a crooked man. You understand? So them deal with we now. You know what I mean?
But like for example, many years and then give him award, but is if like for example the big awards him,
Mm.
I don't hear him get any of those, and that's like almost like an insult because majority of the woman and the man them they are giving awards to. They cannot they cannot do the role and the acting that Denzel do. I don't know if you hear there's a new movie that Denzel do into one historical figure called Annabelle Barker.
What's
You
that?
know, it's a general who go around almost brought Rome to his knees back in the day. And then I never watch I never watch a movie whole from beginning to end, but I see some clips of him doing the acting. I mean, I say, man, wow, this guy is really gifted. The man do the acting specific, like how the person is in the actual, historical facts. And another thing we do too. I remember when he played Malcolm X. Me I tell him when the guy played Malcolm X in a missing.
I saw that. I saw.
I tell her.
I
I
said
mean, I
that.
tell her a lot of the actors them in Hollywood, they can't even do the stuff that he do. They
Well,
can't even do the stuff I do.
well, what them say it, you see, that's why we always good at anything we do, because we have to like 10 times better than them, So when we show our superiority, then can't come near it, you understand? Because everything we do, we have to do it better than them.
Yeah, as you were talking about the thing where the other movie that he was the bad cop and whatsoever.
Yeah, that them in a
If
training.
another actor, all right, look at it. If another actor play that same role, say they would not get the acclaim that they would get. Cause there's other black actors out there, there's other white actors out there. But the way how him carry himself and how he do the roles and people are like, wow, I really put emphasis, even the way I talk in that movie. You know, in words are very iconic. Even right now, guys are doing skits on YouTube because of that movie.
Yeah,
I mean, I said, wow, and this not just to me personally. This is not about really acting. This is a gift, and a talent. It's not something me you can go buy a shop and purchase. Me can go see one mother woman and mother man. Forget it. That can't purchase. You know.
but we are gifted and talented people, and
Yeah.
a lot of people even that even you see scared to even show all the talents and all them gifts them what them having them because you know even
They ain't get rid of you.
even go back to the Bible, what the Bible said. The Bible said, when God a gift, some man get all five,
Mm-hmm.
one, but instead, your gift, once you use the gift, it never stay a single line, it's
Mm.
always double,
Mm.
it's always going to multiply. And
Mm.
that's why God want us to be gifted and show whatever gift and talent we have. You understand? Some man want to tell us, say, you if you're limited, it's like a man will say, all right, if it's a Christian, you can't do certain things and you can't do certain things. From the moment go out and go kill people and go steal and go take and lead people astray. If a 10 talent God gave you use all 10 of them, expect if you say, well boy, you know, because I got church, I can't use my talent. You know, and
Mm.
and that was some of the mindset where them take and hold back a lot of people. You know what I mean? Say because of oh somebody go say this, say you're Christian no, you're supposed to use your talent. If God say you can be a Christian and you can act, you can be a Christian, you can write, you can do the different skills and talents what God give you. Can say use it as long as you're not using it to the detriment of a human being, to hurt people, to hurt yourself, and to lead people astray. You understand? If a 10 gift you have, you're supposed to use all 10 of them. Make God multiply it. You
And
understand?
one thing I do respect about him though, he doesn't not film them. He make sure let the people know that he not messing around with no other woman and stuff like that. He not going up Snow Mountain in lock off. in lack of snow mountain for him business. How will work?
It's set your precedent. You have your own principle. We're not break,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
You know, go break it for no man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, like me tell myself, say, we'll never be drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? And it now go happen unless somebody really tie me up and you have to fight me and pour alcohol in me or shit in me or drugs in me. You understand? And I go fight to my death. You understand? It now happen. You know what I mean? So you have to know within yourself, say, what you won't do. No matter if you die,
Mm-hmm.
somebody else will do it, you don't have to do it.
So basically what you're saying is that no matter what.
No, you have to have a principle. You have to know things where you say,
Mm-hmm.
me, me not
Yeah,
cross.
that's what I mean. That's what I say, If I would not personally do no skits in dresses. Really, that
Me
type
come
of thing.
here, man, I said, you try anything once. I'm think that is, you understand?
Me not follow them people.
That is one of the most stupidest thing when me hear people say. But you try anything. You don't try anything once because you try something, certain thing can lead to your detriment.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That
You have,
is so true.
you have to know, say, you see me? And anything me I go try.
Hmm.
You understand? Me not try not anything once. Me have to
Hmm.
assess it. And if it's not up to my power,
Hmm.
me not try it. Me not care who I do it. Me sit down right to say, no, if you want to do it, me not tell you to do it, no, because me not do it with you.
Hmm. Hmm.
You understand? You have to know what you will do. You have to know, you have to know yourself. You understand? You have to know yourself.
So the peer pressure thing can't work for you.
I work, I work already, I go work now. I did before the sun, man. I work, you know work. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't let me do the thing what I don't want to do. You understand? Because when me know say that no, you know what I mean, you know.
So basically, certain people can't invite you to certain parties and certain events.
Ah. And if even by curiosity, if me dead there, you still can't get me for party in a nothing. Cause me see me and a look a party me there and me say alcohol there.
So let's say you get invited to an event, you know, say like you know, let's for example say Ecowas,
Mm.
meeting or something like that, or some type of unity function or something like that,
Mm.
and you know, entertainment, and they want you to you know show a little entertainment. What would you endorse something like that, or you would like
But
not
what am
trust them
I
people
do?
there?
No, if what they ask me to do, I don't think it clash with my principles. You understand? But if it's gonna clash with my principles, me I'll tell a man say, yo, everything me doing now,
Mm-hmm.
everything me take
Yeah,
part.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true.
You have a principle. You understand? A man with a fun joke or money, a man couldn't give me enough money to make me cuss God.
Hmm.
With a acting, playing, or anything. You understand? You
Look
can't
at
give
look
me
at this guy. You got a guy here running around in the lady's earpiece.
man, then go on with them business here, man. Yeah.
Guy has something else.
You have to know, you have to say, oh, I just acting. Now,
Hmm.
you have to know what kind of role you play. Whether I just
True,
acting.
true, true.
You understand?
Cause years on the road, your son or your daughter can come look at that video and say, "What?"
Then even if you're acting, so you got to say because of acting, you got to insult God.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then you say a joke, you make. Or you get around that and say a joke, yeah, man.
Exactly. You can't go up there and tell him say a joke. You
Ah.
know.
So you have to know, you have to know, you have to know, you have to know, you have to set certain principle and know say, you see me, there are certain things,
Boundary, you
you
know,
have
cross.
to draw a line and say, yo, me now go with the line there,
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You draw your line. You have to can draw your line for yourself. You understand? You have to set your standard. Look, I'm gonna know your standard.
Hmm.
You don't know my standard, no, so you can't tell me, say, yo, why you go account to my standard, But I say, yo, me have mine, you know. And my,
Mm-hmm.
you understand? Me no like say wickedness. Me no like wicked people. That's my standard.
I remember the other day I see a guy crying, you know. I think he was in the middle of like some type of funeral or something. Sad, you know, sad that so many people get tragically taken out and nothing being done.
Me can't enjoy that. You understand? Me can't enjoy no form of evil. You understand?
There's some people out there,
And that's
they're
some,
really enjoying it.
you understand? And that's some stay. You understand? Me, me can't go on the side of evil. Me care who are coming to evil. Could have my mother, could have my father. I tell him, say, yo, me not come on your side now. Because if you don't have a conscience within you to know what is wrong from what is right, understand? When you see a little picnic hungry, understand? See a kid hungry, and nothing, something move inside of
But
you.
you know, the crazy thing is not only about a child being hungry. Just imagine that people are starving, tired. Group,
Nation.
yeah, group of people
And
starve an entire city. How they feel confident in the
yo,
conscience?
yo, from Satan and your God, man, they not evil. Me man, no take you over, man.
Wow,
You
huh,
know,
man.
Bible say, the brutish man, a brutish man, neither knew God, he have no regard for God, and have no regard for man. In brutish is all his way. Every thought of him is ungodly.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? So you don't want your heart to become a brute. A man say a brute you is a derogatory term. If a man put himself in as a brute, because a brutish person have no communication with neither God nor man.
Mm.
Thought is evil continuously.
Mm.
That's what Proverbs say. Understand?
Mm.
There's where compassion is, it escape you and gone and can't come back. It's like you become a walking dead. A man without a soul or a heart, or a woman without a soul or a heart. Understand? You pass that. There are people that pass the boundary of repentance.
True.
The Bible tells us, and every man can purify. Because when a man pass the boundary of repentance, You can't pray and bring back what God cursed.
True.
You could have prayed from now till kingdom come.
Mm.
Understand? That's what.
Like, share, subscribe, Godly Truth TV.
So
To those that are online, we wanna salute everyone that is on the airways. Like, we're here live talking about the unification, Niger, Ecowas, Mali, and Burkina Faso. Sanctions removed, some of them removed by Ecowas.
yeah.
You know, we're looking forward to the future. We're looking forward to a brighter day.
uh,
God of justice,
and God have peace.
God of peace.
You see, Elijah, the send him servant go looking and say, tell me if you see any rain. Tell me what clouds stay. And we send him back. Send him 6 times and say, boy, I'm just no cloud none. Last time, say, boy, I see a cloud around the size of a man. And if a
Mm,
cloud I raise up, and him say, go tell the king, say, there will be abundance of rain. So listen, right now, we see these 3 African nations come together.
mm-hmm,
That's a cloud. So it's an abundance of rain.
mm-hmm. And
Tunisia,
then not only them come together, they say that they're gonna merge all
yeah,
3 countries into one
it's smart.
unity.
Remember that the prophet did say, him just see a cloud, just the size of a man hand.
Mm-hmm.
And him say, listen, that little cloud we see, they're gonna be abundant of rain. The whole
And another part of it, what I like to, is that how them fit deal with it is like if you build infrastructure where we can go
so
from Burkina Faso to Mali. We can go from Mali to Niger. Within one day,
yeah,
like say, like I say, a train or different places, so that people can experience it as almost like one country.
like one country.
Not as three country, but one.
See, it's an abundance of rain. So you have to take the little small thing,
Mm-hmm.
the little cloud. Where you see, you understand? They're gonna be abundance of rain. So right now, you have 51 more to come. You understand?
I think the next country that's gonna come is Guinea. They're on the way. It's just that they have to sort out a lot of.
So that's how it starts. You understand? So they're gonna be a
Guinea. I don't know if you hear what happened to Guinea. The guy that was leading Guinea, the guy that did the coup and he put the government in place. There was somebody was funneling money to the people that were put in position, so he had to dissolve the whole entire government and fire them, take away their passport, take away everything because they were being compromised by France.
and that's where you always find these countries can corrupt the African leaders then because them promise them a little sugar cookie, and ice cream.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's
And
true.
they can own the factory. We produce it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Them not look so boy, but we can own the factory, We produce the ice cream and the sugar cookie, And the man just promise you one sugar cookie and one ice cream and you sell out to whole people for it.
Mm.
When when
Sad,
opportunity is there,
sad,
we
sad, sad, sad.
to produce as much sugar cookie and ice cream you want. And
Mm.
I got and say, listen, just sell out everybody. I mean, just get one sugar cookie and one ice cream.
But to me, they're not looking at the long term.
Yeah.
It is better for you if you have your own company than for you if you just get money. Because money can disappear anytime. you cannot pass on somebody else's company to your children.
Yo, see, we used to it. That's only thing we used to know is to give our children an inheritance as a work.
Hmm.
And we work all our lives, so we pass on work as an inheritance to our children.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because that's their inheritance. Then go look at job. Because that was our inheritance. Go look at job.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But it come to the stage now where I realize, no, you pass
When
on.
I you remember I was the video that me that tell about that I watch about the elite.
Mm-hmm.
The elite, them no, they don't transfer inheritance to their son and then daughter. What they do is that they create a trust
Mm-hmm.
and they make the son and the daughter a trustee.
Yeah.
So if you sue their son and daughter, you're not gonna get probably you get a few $1,000, but you're not gonna get the inheritance of the family because it's
After
within the trust.
estate, inheritance. You know,
Exactly, exactly. So the estate and the trust is a separate entity from the person. And then I started realizing, that's how that's how I started to realize that these people, that's how they maintain some of their wealth from generation to generation.
exactly, brother.
Because a lot of another thing when me see a lot them that normal parents teaching son and daughter, which is I think is foolish. Then teaching son and daughter to buy a house and for example they buy a land and buy a house or something like that. Then they when they dead now they sell the house and then I go buy a new house and start all over again. Basically you're paying for somebody else thing now.
Yeah.
Instead of the estate in which these elite people inherit. These are not something what they have to pay for. They don't have to pay for it because it's something that's already paid for already and it's within the trust. So when they use and operate it, they don't have to like pay tax and pay all this. They do have to pay tax at some time, but what me basically mean is that they don't have to go through the hassle where normal people have to do. They have to buy new house, buy new this and buy new that. When you have a trusted foundation, it's much better like that.
Uh, and I know if it's gonna when it's gonna happen, but we are pray for see this thing that started. You know, that's every country in the world get them fear share. You know what I mean? I the love for know say Africa come to the place where all Caribbean island have an embassy between Africa. Africa got the embassy between the Caribbean so that their trade and commerce and things can move between. Because when we were a little boy, I grew up, we used to Africa is far, far place from the Caribbean. And now that we are growing up and a man realize that a lot of trick and a lie then tell we.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's not actually far from
Even
from
we
Africa.
even we them grow up even the way the globe or them set it up and draw the map. We are find out say all them things that them do it for undermine our thinking. You know what I mean? But as the book say, what was hidden from the wise and proved, and now come revealed to the babes and suckling because enough things for them to teach and now we realize a lie, you know what I mean? Because
Mm-hmm.
right now for you for you go Africa, it'll take you at least 20 hours to reach Africa. You understand? And Africa is like 4.5, 5 hours flight from the Caribbean to Africa. But the
So true, so true.
man is set it away for trickery. You understand? To make you think that Africa is this far, far place and so you have to be discouraged from going there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Like for example, I never hear them do direct flight to like straight to Africa.
Nah, because they want to trick the people. But you see, slowly by slowly, the African leader them, some of them are drag them foot, and the Caribbean leader them are drag them foot. But some of them eyes start to open up. And I said, listen, if there's direct trade between Africa and the Caribbean and people can travel, it's gonna be a better thing. And a lot of people will like run come here so and run go over there so. You understand? Up a snow mountain. But I realized no. But try motherland and see what you can do there and turn it on and make fashion. Understand?
Mm.
As enough people do that over the years. But them give us this kind of thinking in our head that why our thought process so distorted by the things them teach and the things that them show up on them TV. You understand? I make people
Mm-hmm.
why, you know, it's a kind of brainwashing mechanism. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, so
no, that
things go in the right direction,
I
as
know,
far as
like say, yo,
Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali. Me, me, me at least see a ray of light of hope, you know.
there's a cloud the size of a man and man in the sky. It's a cloud
Mm-hmm.
the size of a man and so what it's gonna do? It's gonna bring abundance of rain, but it's a little cloud. Cause you see how much time
Mm-hmm.
sending servant. A 6 times sending servant go look, Tell the servant I'll get all mad, and I say, but me not just go look while go look already and send look again. So go back and look again.
Mm-hmm.
The next time you go back and say, I see a cloud the size of a man and he said that is big enough. So right now we see a ray of hope. Because the first time you have 3 African countries come together and say, watch out, we're gonna do something.
Yep,
You understand?
that's it. That's it. That's a part of it I like
Yeah, so it's a cloud of
because
on.
because it's not them. It may not be the majority, but it don't have to be the majority. It can small start with us 3 hand can make a muckle.
Yeah, so that is a cloud of the size of a man hand. So the abundance of rain are coming, brother. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Rain will come.
Yeah, man, you can close off us with the God of justice, God of peace.
That's the
They
size.
trying their best, to shut down this song, but this song is gonna continue on the airways. You need to let these people know that, whatever they try to shut down your thing, yeah, make it shine. They they trying their hardest to get rid of your face, but you're gonna stay in there then face.
Yeah, we in a world where we know the boy a black God and white God.
Mm-hmm.
We are set a different narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Because the fool you can't fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time.
Mm.
And
They're being exposed right now. They might try their own self the crimes in which they committed themselves. I bring evidence against their own self, knowing that they themselves is guilty.
I'm living, yeah, in two
Different
different worlds,
world.
man. A two different world, man.
Mm-hmm.
black world, white world, black God, white God. Yes, I'm living two different worlds. I'm living in two different worlds. White world, black world, black God, white God. Yes, I'm living in two different worlds. White world, black world, black God, white God. God of justice, God of peace. Can you tell me where did you be found? God of justice, God of peace. Yes, I'm living two different worlds. White world, black world, black God, white God. God of justice, God of peace. Can you tell me where can you be found? Killing children, them starving children, wounded children in this world. They're starving children, they're killing children, wounded children. White God, black God, God of peace. Hey, can you be found? God of justice, God of peace. Can you tell me where can you be found? Yes, I'm living, I'm living. Yes, I'm living. Different world. First world, third world, last world. First world, first world, last world. Yes, I'm living, living two different worlds. God of justice, God of peace. Can you tell me where you be found? They're killing children, they're starving children, wounded children in this world. They're starving children, they're killing children, wounded children in this world. God of justice, God of peace. The God of justice you want in the world.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Like, share, subscribe. God of justice, God of peace. We're looking up towards things to be more peaceful in our continent of Africa.
Yeah.
We're looking towards a more unified
Whole world.
brothers and sisters.
You understand? Too much killing of children,
Mm-hmm.
much starving of children,
Mm-hmm.
too much wounded children.
Mm-hmm.
Because of man with brutish heart, you understand? No, so we ask the God of justice, you know what I mean? God of peace. Whether it's a black God or a white God, God of justice and God of peace. too many
Mm-hmm.
in the world. Because you have a set of people who think, who believe in slaughtering and killing, you know. No love for you
Mm-hmm.
because them lost them humanness. The man become
Mm-hmm.
and a brutish man is a man, but God say not, not you can't even pray for a brutish man now. Because God don't turn him over to him up to be at mine. And once a man over, not even prayer can help them. The people say pray for everything and everything you can pray for. Because if
Mm-hmm.
Satan would have been saved.
Mm-hmm.
God not forgive everything. Because if they forgive everything, him would have forgive Satan.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? So when I read Bible and I study Bible I understand it. Understand? Once you become brutish, it's like you tell God, say, you know, I have no lot and part with him anymore.
Like, share, subscribe,
Right?
tune in tomorrow.
God of peace.
Godly True TV, KOJ production. Tuning in. Salute to Scaffer Boss, Slick Boss Entertainment. Also, I want to salute Judah King. I want to salute all those that tuned in to this broadcast live from our platform.
And
Salute.
share it out. Even when the life is end, share it out to your friends and
Yeah, share it out, share it out, share it out, and subscribe to both
take
channels.
real out of it, you know what I mean? Take
Mm-hmm.
out of it and make real and because what? Peace you want in the world, you know.
Yep, yep, yep.
People want to separate people, put people in a different class and category. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And join that, you understand?
Yep, 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 yep. We're not in a class thing, you know.
Love us and unity and peace and
Yep, 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 yep.
and if it's a brute, sad to say, you know, God don't turn over. So you know, one reach the state when turn over to up to be it, man. Because once him turn over to up to be it, man, you can't see nothing good again, you know. Good
Mm-hmm.
that good elude you, know. You can't find good. You can't find God. You understand? Just
Mm-hmm.
does not strive with men at all time. And there's a time when him saying turn a man over to his reprobate mind. You never want your heart to become a reprobate. You never want your heart to become brutish. Because once you become brutish, God say you're worse than the animal.
Mm.
Understand?
Yeah,
God
so like, share,
put
subscribe.
it in our ass mouth
Tune in, tune in.
but I can't turn them people like them done spoil already. So you know want
Mm-hmm.
to stay up on the side of good. You understand?
Yep, yep. And stay away from the left side and the evil side.
I mean, because you have an evil side, you have a good side. Choose your side.
Mm-hmm.
God me say every time.
Yep, God of justice, God of peace.
God of justice and peace. Remember, say, he
Mm-hmm.
don't only do evil things. Good people do good things. God bless you.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the faith.
Yeah, salute. Keep standing strong. Like, share, subscribe. Both channels. Stand strong. God of justice. God of peace.
God of justice and peace. God